We literally spent the last several weeks talking about this, right? And how stacked these teams are. And it's like, yeah, you're stacked. And, you know, you're not going to have the integration of some of your players when it comes to the first week of training camp. And training camps in hockey are not really that long. I mean, especially comparative, right? We're in the NFL season right now. I mean, they seem like the preseason sometimes feels longer than the season at times. But you know, I think it's going to be really interesting how they navigate that. We also don't know about world championships and if and how that will play a factor this year. So a lot of variables, not to mention that we've talked about this before, Rachel. Are we going to see takeover tour games? Are there going to be specialty games? We haven't. I remember asking the league,
no idea,
ahead of its six month runway, a full on sprint to get the league started on January 1. Are they thinking of winter classics or all-star games, or are they content to just be on the slate when it comes to the National Hockey League? I don't think it necessarily has to be one or the other. And as the league continues to grow, I would think that they want to brand, kind of these tentpole events in their league, as opposed to always tapping into other things, whether it's on the international stage or with men's hockey.
Right. And again, I understand that it's a difficult process to build a schedule. And, with some of these teams sharing a building with NHL teams and NBA teams and all of this other stuff and the concerts, it's sometimes difficult. But I think we're running out of runway here in terms of people being able to plan and for these takeover tour cities, especially if that exists, to be able to market them and get the excitement up appropriately.